You know, I don't get up in the morning looking for a reason to complain. I really don't. Some people might think I just love to bitch or piss and moan. No, I don't. It's how I express myself. This garage door's been hit more than once. Now, motherfucker, how many times do you have to hit the shoe's fucking door? You know, ever since they got a barbershop in there, this garage door gets hit. Maybe they do a U-turn around here. Maybe they smoke crack, I don't know. But they sure do fuck my door up where it don't want to open and it don't want to close. You know, they've hit it more than once. You know, I can't wait to get out of the heart of the fucking hood. Because respectful people, not all but some, will come a ratty-tat-tat on your door and say, hey, dude, I hit your fucking door, dude. My bus, how can I make it right? No, these fly-by-night motherfuckers hit it and run. You know what? That's okay, because everybody's going to get theirs. This is all bad. They hit it, man. They pulled the screws right up out of it. Come on now. Can't you fucking drive? Really? I wonder if my wife's going to bring that out this year. She didn't drive it last year. I wonder if she'll start, to tell you the truth. Oh, let me see. Commercial break here. Oh, choke. Gas. Key. Looks like it's dead. No? Is it neutral? It's a neutral. Oh, hell, we might have fire in the hole. Who knows? She wants to. Talk to Daddy. Woo! Fire in the motherfucking hole. Can I get it? Amen. A piece of something, piece of cornbread, piece of egg sandwich, piece of, can you hit my garage door? Here, while you're waiting, well, turn the light on for the people. There's Metal Flake. Dig the back fender for her too. Doesn't show up that well. Anyway, let's try to start the rascal. You want to see the sad thing? This is a 2001 883 Hugger Sporty. That is original miles, 4,499 miles. There's not even 5,000 miles on this. But in due time. In due time. You ever wake up some days and you're tired, and you haven't even done anything? Well, that's one of these days. This car is really, really close, man. Real close. Oh, let me turn some light on for you. And I have some questions. And I don't know. That's why I ask. Anyway, the quarter panel is good enough. All I got is what? That spot and around the edges a little bit in 500, and she's done. I'm ready for paint. Anyway, let's do the time and the temp. It's 51 degrees in here. It's cold. 12:05. Today is Thursday. It's 42 degrees outside. And the low is going to be 31. It feels like zero, to tell you the truth. It's just nothing but cold out here. We're 21 degrees below average in Michigan right now. What you gonna do? Nothing. Oh, Lord have mercy. Here's the questions. Now, I really don't understand. That's why I ask. I don't ask questions for something to do. Even though I've been claimed or been told that I had the answer. And why do I ask the questions? It's because I'm guessing over here. Okay, first thing. At this stage of the game at 500 grit, this Craftsman is a 3/16 orbit. And then my Hutchinson is a 3/32 orbit. I understand the stroke is more aggressive. The 3/32 is a finished DA. Does it really make a difference, really? I don't really know. That's my first question. Second question is, okay, now, James Freddy, I know you don't make videos, but you can participate, and you have been. Is it proper to go from 320 to 500 grit? DA. Or is it more proper or customary to go from 320 to 400 than to 600? When you say 500 equals this, wow, that's over my head, okay? It really, really is. You said that at 500 grit, you're going to get less of a tooth for the paint or sealer to bite to. I understand that. And you said 500 is good for fine metallics. Okay, so is it customary to do most cars in 320? Here's the first example. Crash and burns, you got a fender bender, you got to run it to 320, because I guess it doesn't matter because you're going to shove some orange peel on it because you want it to match the rest of the car. I understand that. But to do a restoration, like Messy Laura, would you run it down to 500 grit? DA. I don't run it down to 600 DA because I don't know. Because I'm not gonna, because I haven't done it and I ain't gonna, and there it is, and okay. I just want to know if there's a difference. I'm tired. I can't see much getting done today. I really can't. I allotted 135 hours for this car, and I got 118 hours into it. So after 135 hours, I'm losing money. Now people would say, you ain't losing money. Yeah, I am losing money. Because what I charge an hour, I include my heat, my electricity, my sandpaper, my primer, my sealer. So, in my world, once I get over 135 hours, I'm starting to lose money per hour. I don't like that. Not Batman's fault. Not at all. I should know what to quote. It's hard for me to quote a price for a car because I've never had a car painted. Period. Never had a fender bender done, never had anything done for me to pay. So I didn't know what to charge. I did the best I've done on any car, on this car. Fin Painter said that what I should have made, Lord have mercy, I wish I would have, but I really didn't, to tell you the truth. Maybe next time. But I don't really think there's going to be very many next times, because I'm really going to do crash and burns. That way I don't have to please the customer, because the customer will never know the damage is there. And it's just wham bam, thank you ma'am. Put the crash and burn on Craigslist or out front and call it a day. That's what I'm gonna do. And tonight when I get home, I'm gonna show you a channel that somebody on YouTube told me about. This channel. This dude does some crash and burns, and he is the standard of crash and burns. This dude fucking rocks. He fucking rocks. The shit that he puts back together and does it the right way, man, I love his channel. This man will get 1,300 hits in 24 hours on his channel, and he doesn't do AdSense. I suggested he should, but he didn't respond, and that's okay. His channel rocks, man. I love watching him when he pulls stuff apart and how he does it. He doesn't show every little step, but he shows enough for me to grasp what the fuck's going on. And bam, man, I get excited when he comes out with a video. He's in, I don't know what country. I want to say Germany, something like that, because he doesn't speak English. But he does interpret it sometimes. He's just, fucker's badass. I can't say it enough. I wish I could be schooled by him, which I am. But to see every step of what he does and how his mind works, how he because he pulls some fucking things that, woo, Lord have mercy, I don't even know if I'd fucking touch. But he'll put them back together, and they look good, and they're right. And he does have a frame machine and stuff, but it's not all about the tools you have if you watch him. It's the technique and how he goes about it in the stages. His last video where he did a thunder, I thought he was going to do a deck puller and pull it out. Oh, no. My man takes the inner wheel well out, hammers and dollies, and takes a file and flat spoons this bitch. Oh! That's all I'm gonna say. The dude's badass. Now, in my opinion, everybody knows 3M does make some kick-ass sandpaper. You're gonna pay for that sandpaper. But in my opinion, at this stage of the game, at my age, it is well worth it. This is what I really like about the sandpaper at 500 grit. It don't clog up. It does, but it blows off. It don't leave little niblets on it where you can't get it off and you have to use a little wire brush, which sucks. Only thing I don't like about it is got the Funk Dunk non-stick, the opposite, hook at 3, 14, 7, 12, whatever they did away with. Don't know where this came from. What I really like about this, sometimes I'm sanding and I'm trying to get the most use out of a piece of sandpaper, and I'm just pissing in the wind because the sandpaper's gone, but I don't realize it. And this is what I like about this. See how it's white? And then once it starts getting worn, in my opinion, it starts turning more purplish, like the white's wearing down. So you get a visual and say, you know what? This piece of sandpaper done did its job. It needs to move on and get another one. Unlike this stuff, the 3M, this is at a whatever, man. I ain't hating, I'm just stating. This stuff gets that crap on it and you can't get it off. It must be just whatever. This, it'll get that on there, but you can blow it off. This has already been wire brushed off, and this, man, when it comes to sanding, because I don't like sanding too much, but man, sometimes you just gotta, I try to slide through in life and try to get cheap on things, but I'm gonna tell you what, sandpaper, I ain't getting cheap on no more. Not on 500 grit, because 3M, it rocks. The Imperial, need to be finessed if you use use flashing. That's just what I'm gonna do. Well, I didn't think it was gonna be an all-day event, but I realized when I bent that flashing down, I had to get these so I can attach it to the roof. Then I went through and hammered it all out and cleaned everything individually, all the flashing. And these are all the pieces, just one skylight, because I want to seal real well, so I cleaned everything as much as I'm going to clean. And there's the other one up there, so this weekend, if it's even semi-nice, ain't going to rain, I'll put those in. I went up in the attic and pulled the insulation back to figure out where it's going to go. I did take the paper off the car and the plastic because I want to repaper it, because all that old plastic and paper is just trapping dust. And tomorrow I'll commence the sand on that. Yeah, it's about that time.